food and praying for various needs, then we stood inside this empty building. We prayed and we just said, Lord, if you want this building, then you've got to do it. You know, we don't want to let anybody know. We don't want to ask people for funds. We know that it's going to be an auction, and you've got to have already 10% of it to even take part in the auction, which you get back if you don't win the deal. And so we just leave it, and within 2 weeks a guy calls us, a businessman. He says, I've been trying to reach you for 10 days, I can't sleep, I know I've got to pay for something, I don't know what I've got to pay for, you've got to tell me, it doesn't matter what. And I mean, you know, we're just weeping and saying, well listen, there's this business, this situation. He said, you've got a blank check, be wise, and you know, I mean, things like that. And then once the building was purchased, and it was purchased for the start price, for like a fifth of its value in the state it was in, because other people, businesses that were going to take part in the auction, they pulled out at the last minute. They said, no, we don't want to take part. And then when others found out a church was interested, they said, oh, we don't want any part of it. And so we were able to get it for the start price. And then we had all these ruined buildings, but what do you do? Then later on someone else came and said, you know, my father's passed away. Before he went, he wanted to have funds go towards the mission, even though he doesn't know, he's never been to Elim, so they gave funds which enabled us to do a part of the renovations here, and then another one, and just went like that. So they're God's buildings, and he does with them as he chooses.